Good afternoon. Welcome back to Words Matter. So let's share some words. Today is day 71 of the 77-day challenge. That means we have 1 week left together. I found a devotional that Chic Miller did. It actually has 1 week of devotionals, and it looks like it was written for the church the week before Easter. I figured that since I'm doing these devotionals in memory of him, that we would read these devotionals together because they're short and sweet, and there's 7 of them, and then just kind of talk about what they say. The devotionals were called Well Done by Chick Miller, and this is day 1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, except a corn of wheat fall into the ground and die, it abideth alone. But if it die, it bringeth forth much fruit. John 12:24. For years I've quoted this phrase, to keep it, you have to give it away. But I've just been given a new perspective. Now my quote will be, to grow it, you have to sow it. Seed is only a good investment if planted, tended, and harvested. If I give away my seed corn to be eaten, I will not have it anymore. But if I plant some and teach you to plant, we may both harvest enough to eat, share, and plant a new crop. Lord, teach us to invest in others as you have invested in us. And the prayer emphasis is pray for God to show you where and with whom to sow in order to produce more fruit in your life. Pray for the people on your Beyond Your Friend list. And the friend list is just different people for you to pray for, friends, relatives, associates, and neighbors. So basically, he's just asking us to pray for people. This phrase that Chick Miller talked about, to keep it, you have to give it away, is a phrase that basically means that to keep something, you have to share it with others. And that could apply to different things. It could apply to knowledge, it could apply to love, happiness, experiences. But the idea is that you're supposed to share what you have with others. I know Chick Miller was in Alcoholic Anonymous, and a lot of times I read that they teach this phrase to remind people that they need to let go of the idea of getting something in return for what they do. Because, some people, they give to others so that they can get back. And with this phrase, the idea is that just you give it to somebody else and you don't expect anything back. And you just focus on the gifts that you do have and just be thankful for what you do have. In Christianity, the idea of to keep it, you have to give it away can sometimes have to do with the fact that we should share with others about what God has done in our life. And also, we should love others the way that God has loved us. Chick said that his new phrase was going to be, to grow it, you have to sow it. This idea is that we need to take time to invest in others. And I do think that is something that Chick did. He took the time to really help others with whatever they needed help with and to help them to grow in God, help them to grow in Toastmasters. He took the time to tend the crop, to water the seed, and I think that's something admirable. And it's a reminder of what we should do in life, not just share what we know with people or share for the moment with people, but also take the time to check up on people. Take the time to tend to the crop that we've planted and just see how people are doing. See how, if they need some help, if they need some love, if they need anything that we can help them with, or if we can teach them something. Because sometimes there's a knowledge that we have that they don't have, and we just need to take time to teach them whatever it is that they need to learn. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this day one of the Devotionals by Chick Miller, and we'll be doing day two tomorrow. See you later.